what just happened. I'm trying to play some Minecraft here. Oh, I'm always so unprepared. Do not judge me. I have a feeling I'm being judged. Ideal 17k. Do you play this every day? I literally just got on to check on my minions. Oh no, I can't reach. My island is so cool. You can't even deny that my island's awesome. I've got like 3 floors. Okay, yeah, let's count the floors. I got 1 here. 2. 3. And then 4. And then 5. I have 5 floors. Yes, you did give me this weapon. Who is my day? What? I mean, how is my day? Or who is my day? I don't understand the question. Yeah, how? Pretty boring. I got a new skin. Oh, I forgot. Dog need to get into boat. Get in boat. Dumb. There you go. Look at them fishes. That's a lot of fishes. We sailing across the 7 seas. Hello, dog. We really do be sailing. Uh-oh, I hit a squid. Oh no! I'm looking for a village. I really want a village. Cause you know oh. I ain't about that. Either a village or a lava pool. I'll take some of this gravel though. Hey, flint. Come on. Give me a flint, baby. Flint. I can't see, my phone's in the way. Okay, there we go. Looks like I just whacked my dog with the shovel. There's so much ocean here. Is that a boat? I think I see a boat. Yeah, again. I found a boat. Is that a boat? Yeah, it's a boat. Okay. Gotta get the short out. Direct entrance. Ooh. Uh-oh. What can I get rid of? I want that. I want that. I want that. No, I picked up the sticks. There might be another chest over there. And these boats. Chicken. Chicken. I want food. Dog boat, come here. Chicken. You dumb fish. Uh-oh. Oh, I hate that noise. Go! I hate the drowns. They're so scary. Everything's scary. I need to repair my... Whoa, that's a lot of squid. I need to repair my shield. Man, we're doing a lot of sailing. Sailing these seven seas. Me and my dog. What should I name the dog? I do not know. What should I name this boy? We're literally in the middle of the ocean. I lost sound. There's a temple over there, but there's drowned. Therefore, I do not want to mess. I see a ravine. Land ho! Land ho! Why is there so much swamp? I do not want swamp. Swamp butt. Me so no, I don't want the swamp. That is a mountain. Okay, dog. Good boyo. Let's go. Where is the village? Is it the pumpkin? That is the pumpkin. Glitchy grass. Remember, if you see the chicken, kill the chicken. Where did my... I never picked up the chicken. No! Chicken. There's lava. Yummy, yummy lava. Not gonna lie. I need more wood. You know what? What? Hey. I want that meat. Let's take a nap. Oh. It's a challenge. Psh. Psh. Dog, no! No! No, 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 no. Oh, no, 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 no. Why would you run in? Stay. You cannot run in like that. You give me heart attack. Whoa. There's like a whole crater just went. Sound effects included. There's a beefy cow over there. Beef. See, that landed on the bed because I'm cool. The cow. I'll wait for all this to cook. While that be cooking, I'll make a bucket. I'll make two. One for water, one for lava. What the freak am I doing? For the water. One for the lava. Alright, y'all wanna see something really cool? I know, right? Only epic gamers can do that. Give me the... Oh no. Come on, cook, hurry. Hurry, hurry. I'm jumping on the bed. What do I not want? Let's just throw some rando crap over there. Don't need granite. Who the freak want granite? Stupid nugget. I got some bread. I got you the bone. I might need 2 carrots. In case I'm really hungry. Uh-oh. It's done cooking. I do not want the nug. I want the bed though. And the crafting table. Alright, let go, dog. Man, just really teleported. Lazy dog. Alright, we're gonna need some more wood. I do not have any of the wood. We're gonna be sailing. We're gonna be an adventurous person. I'm gonna need lots of wood. I'm gonna be a little adventure boy. Adventure good boy. And I'm already hungry. Come on, dog. Got to the water. I do not like that noise. Did you hear that noise? Go swim. He's just taking a little bath. I heard him shake. Shake, 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 Sonora. Shake your body down. Another lava. Oh, we need a lava pool. Therefore, go to Neth. We need to go to the Neth. How did I miss that cow? Butcher cow! Hello, Mr. Cow. Butcher! Ooh. Cows are deadly. I need to move my phone, cause like, it's right in the way. Shut up. Talking to me like that. Who do you think you are? More the water. I do not want the water. This is a really gay biome. Well, if you found a woodland mansion, that would kind of be legitness. No, that's too small. I'm too afraid to swing. Cause what if my dog rolls by, just like, woof, and I just whack it. Oh no, that thing is huge! There could definitely be a mansion in there. But I want the village. Where I can get the bread. This is such a nice little area right here. With the mountains in the background and just the plains over here. And the bee. I would love to live just right there. And have all this stuff in the background. We'll try to remember this spot. But until then, we adventure. I really want a village. Flower. Orange flower's the best flower. Change my mind. Are you... What? What? My sword just phased right through that pig. the flowers look like coins. I want your feathers. There you go. Feathers for the arrow. Ah! Dog, that was very close. You cannot get that close to me. Go. How did that not? Sure, game. Sure. Sure, game. Freaking dumb game. Stupid game. Broken game. Dumb gay. Gay? More water. Why is there no lava pools? That's what I want to know. Spruce area? There could be Spruce Village. But they don't have the bread. Why would you jump? Why would I jump? You could teleport. Why would you jump if you could teleport? I got the fishing rod. Dog better keep up. Back up, Tear. Back up. Tear, what are you doing, Tear? Back up, Tear. Back up. Tear was blown up by TNT. I just recited a whole entire meme. What is my life? When did I become floor gang? Why? Oh, I thought you were hurt. These are some big boy caves over here. Like, nice. Stop teleporting and walk. You're getting fat. Like, this game really wants me to pick up pumpkins. That dog just phased through my face. I went through this whole place without finding a village. How rare are villages? They used to be so common. Now I literally cannot find them. For my life. Can you waterlog? You can't. That's so nice. You can't waterlog leaves. Why can I not get that down? I was doing it like 500 times. Can I collect your beef? No, I can't. What am I gonna throw away to get the beef? Their hooves sound weird. Fine, freak it, carrot. No, I don't want the wool. Frick it, carrot. How are these stronger than the cows? Or did I not crit? Oh, there you are. No, I just didn't crit that one time. Alright, I need blocks in my inventory. Frick it, who needs axe? Dog really trying to get in the way. Get your dumb bubblegum looking can't block bridge head. Why'd that slow me down? So dumb. I'm running out of beef. I don't know what to do. I can't find a village. I really want a village. Like more than life. I want the village. Fine, I'll go sleep. I'll go sleep. Just punch the bit. Punch the. Nighttime. Time to go to bed. I earned the achievement, hot stuff. I hate the cave noises, dude. Those things are scary. Wait, was I by a cave? Could have been under me. Why did I not fall in that hole? Yeah, the game really wants me to pick up those pumpkins. Bee. Hello, bee. I did it! And that was a hard one, too. Why don't I use the blocks for that? That moment when you can't game. I'm so slow. Oh, because I'm... I don't know what to do. There's literally no... Oh, hello, bees. I thought he was going after the bees. I thought he was gonna go after the bees. FOV. Quake Pro. You know how it is. Music and sounds. You can go down a little bit. Just a little bit. Done. What was I gonna do? A resource pack. Programmer art. Classic look like... Wait, classic Minecraft? Nothing changed. That changed. That changed. The gunpowder changed. That's so cool. I like old Minecraft textures. Oh, I didn't get to... Oh my god. That was almost death. That was almost death right there. I almost just destroyed life right there. My throat hurts. I streamed for like 5 hours yesterday. Trying to make a living here. I can't leave the house. Dumb bunny. Yes, what thought? Kill the baby bunny. Just 'cause I'm mad. 'Cause I almost died. Come here, Mr. Cow. Dog is like, bruh. When the dog be like, I told you he was gonna do that. So much food. You know, I'm just not gonna kill anything anymore. There's sheep. There's a little sheep. Sheep, sheep, sheep. Come on. How can I not find anything? Dog, if I would tried to hit that grass, I would just smacked him right in the face with the sword. Just 'cause I want to. I really want to do that. It's easier when it's flat. 'Cause when it's not... Hello, friend. You want to taste the bone? Yay! You like the bone. That's not a context clip. Village opportunity. Oh, I'm such a nerd, dude. I did that. I don't know why it glitched, though. I got 2 doggy now. Trying to fight by my side. Be my best friends forever. Skyblock? Maybe? Is that the ravine? That look like the ravine. Not the ravine, but big hole. This is a lot of trees in just an open area. This looks weird. Is it just me? Or does that look really weird? Frick it, floating tree. Top text, bottom text. Frick it. Village! Frick it, village. Are you kidding me? Last jump. Hello, villagers. I come in peace. Hey. I come in the peace. What the frick? Oh, so all the villagers look like old Minecraft? Kind of. They really fricked up the villagers here. Apple. What do I want for the apple? I don't need the potatoes. Wheat. I would like more wheat than this. I came here for the wheat. And you know what they gave me? Nothing. I don't even need a stone cutter. Why would I need a stone cutter? Man's really trying to not give me stuff. I'm already gonna raid your stuff. Why yellow beds? Yellow is so ugly. I know I'm gonna offend a lot of people. I do not like the color yellow. It's the color of pee. If you like the color yellow, you like pee. Use that in a video, Gavin. I bet you Gavin drinks pee. Dolphin. I just realized I have 2 dogs. I can't go boating. You ain't no dog. Get out of here. No, don't attack the villager. Can you get on a boat? You can. Come on, get in the boat. We're not gonna talk about that. I can't take both of them, so it's unfair if I take one of them. And then I feel bad for the other one. So, they'll just teleport. Alright? Yeah, they'll just teleport. Look at this beautiful view. Look at this beautiful view of the mountain. And then the ocean. Now you can see the fish. That was a gamer moment. Boat. That's a ravine. I would like the ravine, but like I can breathe under the water. Hello, I am under the water. Please help me. Like, comment, and subscribe if you know that clip. Could you imagine if I was like a genuine YouTuber? That's a lot of wheat. We don't want that coal. I do have coal in my inventory. Cause like that's a lot of coal, and I don't want the suspicious too. You're trying to get me, son of a bit, son of a bit, son of a bit. I think I was gonna say son of a bit. I'm not saying that word. I'm a Christian. Ah, frick it, no bone. Okay, back on target. If you're wondering why I didn't grab that treasure map, it's because I didn't do the first one. And whoa! I didn't do the first one, so now they all lead to that first one. So all of them are gay. Hello, I am under the water. Please help me. Is that just an island? No, it's not an island. That'd be cool if that was an island. Like, chuck those cords. Another boat. Dink. Why did I press shift? No, I pressed Q. I see it. Dun 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 dun. Gotta stay under the water. Please help me. Did I pick that up? No, I don't have room to pick it up. What am I kidding? It's got the jungle wood in it. What the heck? Gay boat. Okay, that's all I wanted. Just a good chest. There's a zomb. Is that a zomb? It's a zombville. Zombville. That was my last food. And it's becoming dark. There's a bee over there. Hello, bee. Land of... Jesus! Uh-oh. No, no. No, no. I'll go around. It's okay. Oh my god, there's a dolphin over here going Mach 3, just zooming around. Zoom. Oh no, he left before I can get a good shot. Oh, zoom. Zoom. Could you imagine if he just knocked into one of these icebergs? So, I think he did right there. Zoom. 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 He is speed. Uh-oh, am I stuck now? Skirt. Oh my god, the Tokyo Drift. We out here boating at night. Don't mind at night. Watch, I get copyrighted from that. Oh my god, relax. Uh-oh. I saw that come from a year away. Actually, you know what? Where is that? I see it. No, the boat! No, 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 not the boat, not the boat, not the boat. Come on, boat. Okay, you know what? I would really like to find diamonds. Because this looks like a good diamond spawn. Somewhere around here. Yeah, there's no diamonds. I'll go the other way. I'll try it. I'll try it. I'm not giving up hope just yet. Go, 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 go. Ooh, that does so much damage. No dime. The fish died. Get up, stupid. Come on, don't hit any of the bubbles. No, you have to go. Go, 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 go. No, don't hit the bubbles. Go, go, go. Yeah. We did it. Woo. Where's the dolphin? There's no dolphin. Wait, am I going backwards? No. No, I'm not going backwards. We're fine. We're good. We're Gucci. We're Gucci. I've got 9 diamonds. I do not know what to do with it. Well, I do need obsidian, so I can get enchants. But I'm currently in an icy tundra. I do not like it. Creeper. Frick it. Creeper Island. Oh, I thought that was something cool. I was just silent, just doing my... What is that? Oh, it's just a... Oh. Those things are... Those things are bright. But I'm like really scared to go on land now, because nothing else is spawning, so they're all spawning on land. So if I go on land, I die. That's kind of the thing. I think that's a boat. I don't want to attempt it. That looks cool. This sucks. It's all rainy and stuff. Just boating around, you know what I mean? Land ho! I bet you it's a spruce. No, it's just an island. Okay, never mind. I don't know what to do. Look, it's my googly island. I see some magma block. My key just went like... Oh, that's land. That's land over there. Yep, that's definitely a bunch of land. Bunch of fish. That's cool. I can see under all of the water. Look, there's something on the right over there. I could download Minecraft. That'd be cool. Oh, I had it for like I could see the whole thing. There you go. Oh, there's a boat. Oh God. You see the boat? You see the boat? Ooh. I see something over there too. I really want to check this out because I never check these out. Go, 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 go. I had to do it. Oh God. Go over to where the boat is. I didn't get anything good. That's why I never go to those, because they suck. Is the good part chopped off? Yep. It's a dud. Just keep on going. Oh God. I want to check it out. I know it's kind of dangerous. I'm gonna... God dang it. Alright, now the big challenge. Get back up to surface without completely dying. Okay, we're fine. We're fine. And it's becoming day. We're Gucci, dude. Oh, God. Freaking, looking. Freaking island. Whoa. Oh, it's in the ravine. So many ravines. Oh, Mach dolphin? Mach 3 dolphin? Mach 5 dolphin? It's a village. Is that just an ocean village? What is this? It was just like, frigate, float. Hello, dolphin. He passed me and just went, zoom. Alright, let's dock up here. Oh, I see many wheat. Apples for days! Okay, I don't think there's anything else here. There's some wheat. The old wheat texture! I didn't even notice that! Yeah, the old wheat. Oh my god. The memories that we had. Oh, this is one of the gay houses. I normally go by, like, which ones has 2 doors. Because when it has 2 doors, there's a chance of having a chest. So the 1 door ones are just pointless going into. And yes, I'm doing this all F5. Ooh, there's some in there. I don't have my axe. Frick it, who needs a shovel? Wait, wrong tool. I can't see, my phone's in the way. Frick it, sword. There's nothing in there, right? No. Ugly 1 door. Stupid, ugly 1 door. Like these do? Yeah. That have bread. This one has more bread. That's why I love villages so much. Cause you could just yoink all the bread. There's some more bread over there. This rain sucks. I need to pick it up. Because eventually I need to trade with them. To get ender pearls. Because I really don't want to fight them. I'm baby over here. Like, 1 door? Yeah. This place had 2 bells. Wait, no, 3 bells. Because there was one over there, too. Okay. Where's the golem? Fine, we won't. Oh, wait, no, he's over here. I'll get out of F5 for this. This is serious mode right here. Oh my god, that was so funny. I thought I was shifting on the block. I have no idea where I am. I guess this is where I spawned. Oh, cursed world, cursed world. That was pretty funny though. I can't edit here? Why can I not? Oh, you have to click on it. Oh, there's a delete button. Alright, I'm gonna, ooh, get rid of that. Get up that Twitch, you know, we'll go to mods, Minecraft, Sky Factory. This might take a while to load. So, grab some popcorn and let's get on with it. Gulp some water. Plus, I press play, right? That's how long this takes. There you go. It just popped up. Oh, this looks like a virus. Like, this genuinely looks like a virus. Like, download Minecraft for free. Like, what is that? What is that? This is why you normally load in before you start the stream. Whoa, that was weird. What is this tree, man? What is that tree? They put a tree here because, you know, like... See that? See that? I know that was bad. See that? I went straight through him. Boom. See? I could do it without touching him. Ooh, it was about to crash. Good job, Bessie. When that glows up red and the circle pops up next to my mouse, that's an indication that it's about to crash. I can hear him. Ooh, it's working because my headset just went. I can hear myself. Oh God, dude. Ooh, uh-oh. The light's flashing on my computer and I can hear it roar. I heard it roar as I load in. That's scary. It's kind of boring watching just this load. So, trivia, real or cake? Alright, let's start the quiz. That's definitely a cake. That's definitely real. Oh, that's real. That's a cake? Oh my God. That's a cake. That's real. Oh, wait a minute. They switched up the... I knew that was real. That's a cake. That's real. Oh, that's definitely a cake. You can tell. I've seen that on Instagram. That's real. These are obvious. Ooh, double T? That's definitely a cake. It's a cake! Is this a painting or photograph? Things with colors? Is it loaded yet? Nope. We're doing things without colors. Start the quiz. Those are tulips? How did I know that? That's Times Square. Who doesn't know what Times Square looks like? Oh, God. Oh, shoot. So it's Italy. Oh, that's great. Yes, I know my flags. Don't mess with my flags. Oh, I have no clue. Picasso. No. I can't pick. It won't let me pick. Did this load? It did. Okay. I'll just... Screw that. Screw that. We're gonna try to play this again, because I don't know how to play it. It said not responding for a second. Okay. Okay, so it's like it's still kind of loud. These are all full. 4 bottles. Oh my god, that's so loud. Options. Music and sounds. Master volume. Just go all the way down. Music. We don't need music, actually. We'll do 4. Okay, it's a little loud, but you know. I don't know how to fix these. I mean, like, I don't know how to collect the water, so I just left them here. Should I look up how to play? I had nothing on me. What's the point? I had string. Alright, the XP is playing with my mind. I lagged so hard right there. I feel like I'm playing this wrong. Should I restart? I definitely should restart. Alright. Oh my god, I'm gonna look up how to do it. Sky Factory 4. Alright, single player. Create new world. Survival, cheats off. We're gonna do... Some of these are really cool. Sky Crash Factory Landing. Sky Grid. Like, these are pretty cool. Amplified. Oh, it's just like super big mountains and stuff. Like, look at that village. Default, it's just like a normal world. Just huge biomes. Alright, peace out. Project Tree. The heck is that? Sky Factory. Stone Factory. Observatory. Everything that ends with tree. Biography. Topography. Anything that ends with tree. It's so cool when it's dark. Okay, we're just gonna do... Sky Factory 4. But, Mega but. I'm gonna look at a video on how to start. Because I have no idea what to do. Wait, what? It still has all my death points? Video save. Controls. There's a search key. Way. Oh. Toggle waypoints. Z. Oh, Control B.
Narrator, narrates all.
Oh no.
Narrator, narrates chat. Narrator, narrates system. Narrator, off.
Options. No. I don't want the waypoints. Waypoints suck. It's pretty obvious that you have to cut down this tree. I know you gotta cut down the tree. Alright? I'm like really focused here. Okay, how are we supposed to do all of this on this side? No! Come on, man. What's happening? I need the acorns too. Alright. I have the stuff I need. So we're gonna have... Here, let's open Google. I need you that big. Oh, whoa. They're both a little big. There you go. Minecraft can go really small. How to play Sky Factory 4. Oh. How to download it and no. How to get started. Alright.
Hey guys, and welcome back. This is Chosen Architect, and today we're going to be jumping into, that's right, Sky
No.
Factory 4. So, I hope you guys are ready. So today is the big day. Sky Factory 4 was released yesterday, so the time you were watching this, it has been out for a very short period of time. And over on Twitch, we already completed the first age and had a amazing live stream thanks to you guys being there. Absolutely amazing. So anyways, let's jump into this video. We're going to go ahead and get started by just talking about what exactly is the process to get started with Sky Factory 4. So getting started with this, we have, you have your normal options, single player, multiplayer mods. Nothing really you need to worry about, except for one thing I want to kind of show you from the beginning, is how I set my font. So you can go directly into mods, and then go into the font. You can just type font if you want, which is going to be smooth font. You can open this up, and from this font tab, which this is very important, you can select from your list on your PC of fonts. So if you want to change your font, you can go ahead and do so.
Nobody
The
wants to
font
change their
I'm using
font.
is an HP font called HP Simplified, and all you got to do is click the font you want and hit apply, and you're done. and that will do that. So I get a lot of questions asking what is the font I'm using, and that is the font. The default font is not, they can't ship with the default font other than one that comes standard with your computer. So Arial is what it comes with. I recommend changing it to one that suits you, but just talking about that. So we're going to click the new single player button. It's going to take you to the create a new world. You're going to click create a new world, as you see right here. And this is going to take you into the topography world set. So topography, you can actually start default, super flat, large biomes, amplified, customized, lost cities, compact skies, sky grid, or topography. Which topography is all the custom maps that are defined by Darkosto and his team. So what you want to do is you want to go through, and I'm gonna kind of talk about these first starter maps before we really jump into the episode. We have Sky Factory 4, which is what we will be choosing for this specific playthrough. And this may not be our only playthrough of Sky Factory 4, so keep that in mind, that we are going to be running this pack probably a couple different times. Just simply because of the replayability of this pack is so good. And I'll talk about that here in a second. The next map you have is Sky Grids. This is for you crazy people out there that want to try out this map. It is super fun, and does have some crazy stuff you can do. You can see that's what you see in the background is what you'll have to start with. Then we have Compact Skies, which is kind of interesting. It tells you down in the description here what this does, but this is if you never played with compact machines before, it's literally a block that is compacted into a little area, but this is a little bit different as you expand these compact sky areas the more you play. Then of course you have amplified, default, large biomes. These are all your kind of standard like normal world gen, except for there is no origin in the world, so you still have to use the resource generation methods that you would normally have to with any of the other maps. Then you have Lost Cities, which is a really cool dome looking style. You have flat, so if you want to play in a flat world, you literally can. Looky there, perfect. You have the Sky Factory tutorial, so if you want to know how the trees and everything work, you can start this first.
Oh, I probably should have done that.
More well acquainted with how Sky Factory is going to work, and then you can kind of go into more different more things.
I just went nah, screw it.
The Peace Out mode, standard world made for a pacifist run. Mobs will not drop loot, and if you kill a mob, you will lose the run. Literally, it will close down your save and shut you out of your save. Super cool.
That's
if you
scary.
kill a mob. So that's a really, really fun one. And I wonder if that even includes killing like passive animals, I assume. So yeah, kind of crazy. Then we have Project Tree, which is currently not available yet, but as the time you may watch this video, it may be unlocked.
It's
But
unlocked.
this is still locked by Prestige. We'll go over Prestige in a little bit. This is locked behind Prestige, and it would require 100 just to unlock the transmutation tablet, and it'll cost 250 just to unlock this world. So this is currently locked, and it says right now coming soon. So like by the time that this pack releases for some of you watching later, it may be already done. So then we have the Sky Factory, which is literally a very large tree structure, which you can start on. You have the Stone Factory, which is a full stone world, so think stone block, very similar. And it really, 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 really cool. If you like the stone block feel, playing this pack in the stone block type would be really cool. Then you have the Observatory, which is really cool. Astral sorcery kind of styled build that you start in, and also it is made by Captain Cute. And then up this menu for JEI, or not for JEI, sorry, not JEI, for Journey Map. It's been a long time since I've used Journey Map, but we're gonna go into options. I'm just gonna turn the mini map completely off. I don't need a mini map for this particular type of world, and it really just gets in the way of the experience for me. Secondly, I'm gonna hit 0 on the keyboard and open up my Walla. There's a particular way that I like my Walla to be set, and I like to remove the alpha completely from Walla. And hit OK. You
What
don't
is he
have to do any of
talking
this
about?
if you don't want to, but I prefer to have my Walla just kind of say what things are, and they don't obscure anything else in my view.
Oh,
Also,
it's the
you're
thing
going to
up at
notice
the
you have a
top.
book in your hand that opens up your advancement tab. Also, if you hit
Oh,
L on your
yeah.
keyboard, it also opens up your advancement tab.
Cut L.
But what I want to do is go into Options, Controls, and for my personal preference, I like to set my quest book to Z. So this is under Advancements, and by default it should be set to L. I have already changed it, so I have mine set to Z. I just wanted to show you guys some of the things that you can do, and that way I can use a hotkey to open this up. So let's talk a little bit about this quest book. It is pretty interesting from the start. This is not your normal quest book. This is using vanilla advancements to kind of quest your way through this pack. And if we go into options, video settings, and then I bring my scale up to large, I can kind of show you it in a more open area, because it's literally set for a large scale. So here we are, and we have all that. You can see the pot much, and because we have 2 crafting slabs, to start working on a few
Oh,
other
he did the
things,
slab
and kind of talking
technique.
about how the resource tree generation and stuff
Bro,
like
the
that works
crook
from
does
Sky
so
Orchards.
much.
Also, this beautiful sky map, if you haven't seen it, when it becomes night, is absolutely amazing looking. I do love it so much. But anyways, back to what we're doing. One of the first tools I want to make before we start talking about this is the wooden paxel. I think this is going to be probably the best tool to make early on until we can get into our other tools. And the wooden paxel is going to...
Oh, that's pretty cool. Alright. We'll make a wooden paxel. Yeah, you know, I'm always down to make a paxel. Oh, that's cool. It goes in the chest, too. Okay, so we need axe, pickaxe, shovel. Axe, pickaxe, shovel. And then just 2 sticks. Boom! Okay, so pickaxe. Can I just shift click? I can. Wooden pickaxe. So it's a pickaxe, axe, shovel.
to just give us some of the basic resources and make it so we don't have to swap tools all the time. So I've already made an axe, but I'm going to throw this axe away because it does have a damage value. We can't actually craft the tool with it.
The crook does so
We
much
need a shovel.
damage. I need a crook. Oh, it just sticks. I have the wood on me. It's only 4. I'll make 2. That's so I can get a bunch more. What's it called? Saplings. Cause he got like
And we
22.
also need a pickaxe, which will be handy later on.
Oh god.
And a couple more pieces of stick. And there we go. We have a
So
paxel.
slow.
So a paxel is really nice. Also, there's a quest for it, which is really cool. But the paxel is a multi-tool, so now we can do multiple things with this, which will become really handy as we move on down the road. All right, so with our advancements here, we need one that is eating dirt, dirty dancing, which it says craft a dirt block using dirt acorns and a dirt resin. So dirt, resin, and acorn. If we search dirt, we will find there's a crafting recipe for it right here. And if we hit A on our keyboard, you'll see it'll pop up in the left-hand corner. This is a hot slot. So if you hit A while hovering over it inside your crafting recipe tab here, you can click on it here instead of having to search for it all the time. So it gives you a nice little hot recipe slot there. And that's going to allow us to craft some dirt with this resin. So
Alright, I've made dirt before, so dirt you only need the acorns and the resin. Alright, well, I can't do that the easy way. Boom, that's enough, right? We got dirt.
I'm going to grab one for right now, because here in a little bit we're going to be able to use this even more. I just kind of wanted to show you that these two things are going to be used all throughout this pack to generate resources through different trees that you have to make. And speaking of new trees you have to make, our next tree says craft a petrified sapling, and we also have craft a clay sapling. So we take a look at a petrified sapling, which pulls up here. You can see we need petrified acorns. And you may be wondering, how do you get petrified acorns? Well, petrified acorns use a drying rack in order to get the petrified acorn. So if you remember drying racks, good old friend, which they come from Tinker's Construct, you might recognize the drying rack. So something we can do is temporarily place down a few half slabs. I say half slabs, but a few slabs, wooden slabs. And we should be able to make some. Now, I only need 8, so this is 6, 7, and 8. I'm just going to throw that there for right now. But I need to pretty much fill my inventory with this because we need a little bit more, but this will do. And you can place these just like so. And what you want to do is take your acorns and place them on there. And
Alright. Why aren't these trees growing? Come on. So slow. Oh my god. There we go. I don't need to do that. I'll go just a little bit more. I need the acorns, which I didn't have. This guy's going a lot faster than I expected. Okay. Dude, what's up? Skyblock is epic. Epic. How much damage do you do?
and give them a little bit of time, and these things are going to turn into the petrified version. And it's very simple. Just follow the JEI recipes, and you should be able to progress through the sapling section pretty simple. Getting through it, it just requires a little bit of time and a little bit of patience, and you should be able to handle yourself. So, when it like it said, it just required a little bit more wood. All we literally have to do is just make just a few more, just break a few more logs, and we're pretty much at that point, right? And like I said earlier, I don't have ore excavation, even though you could do this in another run, which would give you ore excavation, right? So, perfect there. And then we're going to break this, and then I'm going to place down my other acorn. And like I said, eventually these are going to change. Shouldn't take too long. I think the normal recipe time for most things is 2 minutes, but I don't think these even take that long. So now that these are done and ready to go, we should be able to make that sapling, which is super simple. Like the recipe says, dirt sapling surrounded by that gets you a petrified sapling. Now the petrified sapling works exactly the same as all the other saplings. All these saplings are going to work very similar. Their drop rates are going to be the same all around. I'm pretty sure when it comes to the crook and sapling drops. So you want to make sure to hit these leaves with a crook so you can make sure you're guaranteed some saplings, because you don't want to have to redo that whole recipe just because you didn't get a sapling. So you should get 2 or 3 saplings by using a crook. It's pretty much guaranteed at this point. With as many times as I've used this crook on saplings within my playthroughs of this already, yeah, you're guaranteed a sapling. So that's what you want to do with most of your plants, is to hit this with the crook. Even later game, when you're making higher tier saplings, you're still going to want to plant them and do it this way. So what does this thing make? Well, the petrified, that makes cobblestone, and you're going to make cobblestone, pretty much making it the same way you make dirt. And now you're going to get those petrified acorns, and you don't have to make them. So, cobblestone, well, we might want to add that to our hotbar, because the recipe for it is right here. So, if we add it down here, you want to kind of keep these base recipes there, because you're going to be using them quite a lot, as you can see. Now, we currently don't have enough of the acorns. We got to have 4 acorns in order to make each one. But once we get there, we're going to be able to make, once I do a few more of these trees, we should have enough to hopefully get ourselves a furnace so we can really get cooking. So now that we have enough cobblestone, we can really start pushing this bad boy and getting ourselves that furnace that we really want, so we can start cooking some stuff. So let's go ahead and make all that cobblestone, which of course we need only 8 to get this done. I want to save some of this stuff because we can use it for other things later on. But there we go. We now have ourselves a furnace. It's that quick. Now, when it comes to building this base and making it look nice, we are going to do that in a few episodes from now. The reason why I don't want to really start making this too beautiful just yet is because I want to get my chisel first, which means I need to at least get to an iron sapling, or at least to the production of iron, which actually doesn't take very long, even in this go-through. So, now that we have that, well, we should take a look at the clay sapling, because the clay sapling these are two. some of the fundamental saplings that you really need to get started with, at least this early. So the clay sapling is going to require, well, the petrified rock, the dirt, and the dirt sapling. This one is one of the most simple ones to make, because you should have everything in your inventory in order to make it. Look at that. Clay sapling, just like that. Actually, I'm going to... make 2 of them just because of how easy they are to make. And what I want to do is get a bunch of clay from this and to utilize this furnace, because what we're going to be making is our first bonsai pots. These bonsai pots are where it's at, and this is what we're going to actually start working on right here, is making these guys. So what I need to do, I'm going to go ahead and get the brick made. I'm going to go ahead and get enough saplings done up that will generate us some clay. And of course the clay is made the same way. Now you may be wondering how you don't actually click the normal clay, you click the regular clay. So this is how you actually get the clay in general. So like I said, I'm going to save it over here. And this is, you actually make the block form instead of the item form. But you can convert the block to an item. So I'm going to continue to do this, and I'll be back once we get the bonsai pots. So once you get to this point and you get your bricks all ready, ready to go, we can go ahead and take these and craft them into bonsai pots. Oh yeah.
God, he has so many.
Bonsai pots are going to make this way, way easier. So eventually we're going to have some more bonsai pots. We're going to end up replacing this dirt, or not just replacing the dirt, but what we can do is actually substitute this dirt with grass. And we can do this and pretty much duplicate our dirt output. If we can grab this dirt without dropping it, which is not always the easiest thing to do. If you kind of go at this at the right angle, sometimes you can get the dirt, but sometimes you drop some, as you see there. That's okay. I think we have enough for one more piece, maybe. Yes. All right. So, with that all said and done, I think that's enough. There we go. We should be able to get and make ourselves just a few more things that are going to really help us in getting our bonsai set up. And that is, one of them, well, is making a cauldron, and the other one is making ourselves a crushing tub. So, all of these are going to be utilized. So let's go ahead and put our crushing tub here, and then we can put the cauldron here. And then we can go ahead and pull the rest of our clay out because we're going to need that. And we're going to go ahead and get ourselves an unfired bucket and, well, fire that bucket. Because that's going to be how we actually get our first bits of water. And getting
Hold
our
up.
water...
How did you make the crusher?
enough for one more piece.
Okay,
Maybe.
too far.
To really help us in making a cauldron. And the other one is making ourselves a crushing tub.
Son of a... I did it wrong. I thought I did that first, though. Okay.
So, all of these are going to be utilized. So let's go ahead and put our crushing tub here, and then we can put the cauldron here. And then we can go ahead and pull the rest of our clay out because we're going to need that. We're going to go ahead and get ourselves
I definitely did not get
an
enough
unfired
clay.
bucket, and well,
Or,
fire
never
that
mind.
bucket.
Got enough clay.
Because that's going to be how we actually get our first bits of water. And getting our water, we can actually make an unlimited water source, same as you would normally do. Let's go ahead and take that water, or take this, and let's go ahead and figure out how do we actually make water. Well, I already kind of know, so I'm going to kind of spoil
Well, it's
it.
raining,
But
so...
we take 10 saplings, throw it in here,
Where'd you get the
and we'll
tin?
just stomp on it for a little bit until you see all the items disappear. There's a faster way of doing this, but I'll show that later. And what we can do is we can take this and grab our bucket, go ahead and get us a bucket of water, and then we can make...
Okay. He didn't show us how to get the tin. So... Tin... sapling... How did he make the tin? How? He never showed us how to get the tin. Is it like cobblestone? This sucks because it doesn't tell us how. The hopping bonsai? Oh, just... You know what I mean. I feel like I made a mistake here. Oh, it's not broken. 3 out of 88. Okay, so I'm gonna put the bonsai pot back down. but it never told me how to, and it's not catching rain. Do too far away from it, cause like when I'm doing this, it like goes around me. Gulp up the water. Okay. How? Uh-oh. To make 10 sapling in Sky Factory 4. Emojis. That's a bird. Bonsai resources. So cool. Oh my god, I hate this so much. I hate this so much. That's a bench.
Our water source. I'm gonna make my water source right here for right now, as we have somewhere to kind of space it out. And I'm gonna do the same thing. 10 there, and just throw it in, and do a little jump hop till all that's done. And that'll give us an unlimited water source. Perfect. Alright, so with this unlimited water source, we can fill this thing up, and we should be able to get ourselves some leaves now. We play.
What is this?
The reason why I don't want to really start just because of how easy they are to make.
That was clay.
And
That was clay.
what I want to do is get a bunch of clay from this.
And then
I'm
he
gonna go
cuts
ahead
to
and
getting
get
all the
enough
clay.
saplings done up that will generate us some clay. And of course the clay is made the same way. Now you may be wondering how is the... And I'll be back once we get the bonsai pots.
And it cuts.
So once you get to this point and you get your bricks all ready to go, we can go ahead and take these and craft them.
Is it tin
into
in his
bonsai
inventory?
pots. Oh yeah.
Alright, he
Bonsai
makes the
pots are
bonsai
going
pot.
to make this way easier. So eventually we're going to have some more bonsai pots. We're going to end up replacing this dirt, or not just replacing the dirt, but what we can do is actually substitute this dirt with grass. And we can do this.
And then he
pretty much
picks up all the
duplicate
dirt.
a cauldron, and the other one is making ourselves
A crushing thing. But you never
a
taught us how to
crushing tub.
make the
So,
tin.
all of these are going to be utilized. So let's go ahead and put our crushing tub here, and then we can put the cauldron here. And then we can go ahead and pull the rest of our clay out because we're going to need that. And we're going to go ahead and get ourselves an unfired bucket. And well,
I
fire
did that,
bucket.
and then I
'Cause
fired
that's
the
gonna be
bucket.
how we actually get our first bits.
I have so many
water.
achievements.
And getting our water, we can actually make an unlimited water source, same as you would normally do. Let's go ahead and take that water, or take this, and let's go ahead and figure out how do we actually make water. Well, I already kind of know, so I'm going to kind of spoil it. But we take 10 saplings, throw it in here, and we can just stomp on it for a little bit.
He said 10, not 10. He said 10, not 10. I feel very dumb. I could just do this. I bet you. I'll do it later. Now I got infinite water. Woo! I hate this game.
Until you see all the items disappear. There's a faster way of doing this, but I'll show that later. And what we can do is we can
Yeah,
take
you
this
just,
and
like-
grab our bucket. Go ahead and get us a bucket of water,
That's
and then we
faster.
can make our water source. I'm gonna make my
Water.
source
You waiting
right
for?
here
That's like a
for right now,
joke.
as we have somewhere to kind of space it out. I'm gonna do the same thing. 10 there, and
Oh,
throw
just
it in.
any
and
sapling.
do a
I
little
used the
jump
petrified ones.
Till all that's done. And that'll give us an unlimited water source. Perfect. Alright, so with this unlimited water source, we can fill this thing up. And we should be able to get ourselves some leaves now. We place some dirt in here for temporarily. We can plant just any old sapling in there. It really doesn't matter. And what you're going to see is this thing's going to start growing up. That's exactly what you want it to do. You want to see these things grow up, and you want to have an axe or paxel or anything that you have that you harvest wood with in your inventory, because what you're going to do is not left click, right? We're going to right click with this. We're going to use our right click function. When these hit 100%, this should drop some leaves. And what you want to do with your first leaves is you're going to turn this into grass. So we should have gotten some leaves potentially. Doesn't look like we did that round, but of course this is going to start regrowing again. And this go around we should get some leaves. If not, eventually you will get leaves. And there might be wooden shears. No, there's not. Let's just say there might have been, but I guess there's not. But yeah, anyways, you should still get leaves. It is a very high % chance of getting leaves through this way. And once you get some of them, you should be good. Now these should, let's see. This is I have the clay saplings in there. Take a look. You do see there's a 25% chance. So we're kind of rocking on the edge of getting it, but 25% chance is pretty high. And once you do get those, they really do work well. And like I said, I really want to show that. So I ended up getting some leaves, which is perfect. We have two
Man, cuts to the thing too much. This is pretty cool though. Like tiny trees. I got 5 leaves.
right now, which is going to
Right,
be good
you only
enough.
got
But like I
2.
said, you can take a piece of dirt, once you have this full of water, place it in there, it's going to create some mud for you, and then you just right-click your leaves, and that one piece of mud, which is dirt, will end up getting you a lot more grass. It's a good way to quadruple your output. And grass actually gives you 100% drop chance versus the 90% drop chance that you get with these. So it is better to upgrade. Definitely better to upgrade.
Okay.
And like I said, you do get 4 uses on this, so you should get enough to resupply. And there's our last pieces of brick ready to be done. And now we have 8 bonsai pots ready to go that we can utilize for any of our saplings for in the future. And of course, we're going to expand on this because the more you have, the faster you can do things. So getting started with your clay is probably really good. Getting a few clay running in here.
Wait, why are they
Getting all
growing
of your
again?
clay nice and going is probably the best thing to do, because you're going to want quite a few of these regular
Oh,
bonsai
God.
pots, because the more of them you have, the faster you are going to gain
I
resources.
need
the
more of
faster
these
you can
acorns.
progress through this part of the pack. So, guys, I really hope you enjoyed today's.
That's a weird freeze frame. Okay. So, we got started. Now we know what to do. And he'll probably go on to the different, what's it called? Trees next episode. So, we're gonna watch next. Oh, it's 32 minutes. And I've paused multiple times. So it was like a half an hour. Why do these keep growing? Oh, that boy's not growing. That's sad. Okay. So I'll wait until all these leaves decay and I get all the acorns, because I want to make a lot more dirt. I should expand. You know, I have a bunch of wood. Just get all that out of there. Uh-oh. Get the valuables. I need that. Sticks, they're not that valuable. But you know what? They're valuable to me. That's why you get the Paxel. Pickaxel. Don't know how you pronounce it. Paxel. Alright, this is just to expand, because I'm getting claustrophobic. Now, we don't need a bunch of, like, tree space. Because now I got the little bonsai boys. I do want to try to complete all the things on the achievement book. Alright, I got some acorns. I might need to put a couple more down. I only got 15, yeah. I'm sorry, Mr. Bonsai Pods. You grow so fast. But I need to borrow you for dirt. Alright, well. Using dirt to get more dirt. Efficiency. I hate all these death points, man. I didn't mean to die that many times. I made a mob spawner thinking I needed it. And then everything blew up, and then everything died, and then everyone was unhappy. And everything was awful. I hated it. But now it's super peaceful, making tiny trees. I could just collect my tiny trees. And it has a chance of dropping acorns. Which is what I want. You need acorns in your life sometimes. Move the furnace for a second. I did not realize how much I had in there. Alright. Could you imagine if that just didn't work? And I'll get dirt leaves from these. Why wouldn't it let me? It's not letting me collect these. It's broken. I want to know why you won't work. I'm gonna wait until they're all ready. Don't want to make that mistake again. Alright, well, I didn't get that one. Didn't get that one either. Alright, I'm not gay, so I'm not gonna use slabs. Get all that out of there. I'll work on getting mud. I got one dirt here, so. So mud. Yum, 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 yum. I got 4 more. That means I can upgrade all these little boys. Why are they like stuck in the ground? I feel like you're not supposed to use dirt on dirt. Okay, I did it all. Boom. So I'll get rid of them all. Bye bye, dirt tree friends. This is actually really cool. I wish this was in vanilla. That would be so OP if it was in vanilla. One, two, three, four, five. Dun 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 dun. And I'm gonna grind clay. They're all gone. Okay. I'm gonna grind the cobblestone one. So I can get cobblestone tools. I don't have any petrified saplings. Oh no, I have two. Okay. I'm gonna collect them and break these two. Alright. I really want a new pickaxe. Or Paxel. Whatever the name is. And hopefully I get more saplings from this. Let's look at the achievement book. Sticky keys. Papega. Y'all ready? I didn't get any saplings. Did you not get petrified saplings? When you break it? I thought there was a chance of getting you saplings. I really don't want the leaves. I just want the... If I want more saplings, I should do the thing. Okay, here, let's get all this stuff up at the top. So we want petrified. Petrified. We want all of them up there. I got the donut. I haven't used any food yet. I don't want any more. Is that my first death? What am I doing? I gotta do the Paxel. I'm kinda cold. Here. Let's slap this torch down. That feels nice. Ooh, look at those particle effects. That's really cool. And after I suck up all these trees. Oh, look at this guy's next video. Fillmore 9. Get out of here. Not sponsored. Not sponsored.
Hey guys, welcome back. This is Chosen Architect, and today we are here on the Sky Factory 4 subserver and Patreon server. So, everybody that is here, get ready to start and say hi.
That was gay.
So, as you can see, I have done just a little bit to the island here. I've made a little
Wait,
bit
he's
more
got a
grass,
chisel.
and that's about all I did. You can see these are stencil slabs.
Oh.
You may be wondering, what are these? Well, I wanted to come up with a texture that was different than the standard wood texture without using chisel. And the best way to do that is to, well, use some of the slab mechanics and use Tinker's Construct, which is a part of this this pack. So, with that being said, I made a bunch of grass so that way we have a nice little platform for our bonsais. We're going to move our water. We have some area to kind of work with. It may be small, but later on, once we get chisel, that's when I want to start expanding this, right? And once we get a cobblestone generator, which all will happen fairly soon. But anyways, with stencil tables, if you want to know how that's made, it is fairly simple. You literally take blank patterns, which these are made with just sticks and wood, and you just put it like this in a crafting table. You put it over top of wooden planks, and that will make it, and then you just put it in the crafting table again, and it'll make a slab version. Now, to get a slab version of the crafting table, we went over that. You just put a stick in there. You can even do that with chest, but there is a even better chest in this pack than your regular standard chest. Or at least I think it's better. And I'm going to show you why I think it's better. Because sideways chests are not always the best chests. I don't like these ones that are horizontal. I would prefer my chest to go vertically. Well, how are we going to do that? Well, we're going to get into another mod, which we've already been using, which is Rustic. And there's some little hidden gems in all of these mods that are in this pack. And I think this is definitely one of those hidden gems. So if you make a cabinet, it works a little bit differently. This is a normal chest, right? But when we place it on top, I think you have to not hold shit. You have to place it the correct way. Sorry, I'm placing it the wrong way. Place it on this side, and you will form a full chest, but a horizontal version. And we can place them side by side, just like this. And literally have super compact storage. Now, you can place them in a particular way. If you want the door to open this way, place it on the right-hand side of the block. If you want the door to swing open this way, then place it on the left-hand side. I want all mine going in the same direction, so I'm going to place it on this side. And there we go. Look at that. We have vertical storage that can be right up next to each other. This makes automation really cool. And not only that, this is a really cool looking block. And yeah, you can stack these. It's really nice storage, and we can pretty much get rid of our regular chests, which just take up all kinds of space. Another thing you can do is also place these down and then have just one part coming up, because I believe if you place a block in front of it, the door still swings open. So you could have a double chest down in the bottom there, and literally it opens up and there's a double chest. It's taking up the space of one chest. Very cool. I hope you guys like that little thing there. That definitely helps early game, and it does change up the way everything looks. Everybody's going to be going with this sort of setup, so I definitely recommend kind of taking a look at that. So, now that we have that done, we can also throw our drying racks on this, so that way we have it on the chest. Plus, it kind of makes it look a little bit better, so when we need the drying racks, we have them at our fingertips. Very cool. So, what to do next? Well, we have some more saplings to make, and I do want to go through each process of making these saplings. The reason I want to do that is because there are people that do have questions, and I do want to help as many people as I can get through this pack. We are going to get into some really advanced stuff later on, and so I hope you guys stick along with me. So let's go ahead and move all this stuff over. And like I said, this is just a normal chest. It just, works just the same. So we can store all of our items. Now, I did make a bunch of bonsai pots. We're going to be utilizing those today. And I have grass. Now, I did mention, I think I mentioned last, that there is the amber, the dirt amber that you can use inside of your bonsai pots. I remember saying that. At least I think so. That you can use. So, I have moved everything. And the reason I had to pick all these up is because, well, we have water over here, and we wanted to kind of move this. I do also need to move the water. I'm trying to think the best way to move it. Maybe place it over here somewhere. We can probably place it down underneath. Let's get ourselves some wood, which is over here. We can utilize some slabs, and we can probably place it underneath these guys. Because these guys actually ain't that hard to break. I wish this was 112 where you could, like, submerge it and have this under there, but it doesn't work like that in this version. Let's grab our bucket, which we did place back over here. We're going to head underneath. And we'll just place these slabs. And that will solve our water issue being, like, up in the air. There we go. Perfect. And we'll fill that. Nice. Perfect. And now we have a perfect water source that we shouldn't have to really worry about. Speaking of water sources, let's get rid of this and let our grass grow back. That is a thing. Ah, it looks like it already is growing back. I do notice the grass does grow pretty fast, even without a watering can. And I think over here, we're definitely going to have a cauldron over here. And also, I believe these slabs in themselves are fire resistant. I mean, our logs are not fire resistant. But like I said, those are not permanent. Those are not going to stay there. They're just kind of for decoration at the moment. Alright. We'll move this, and we'll move our cauldron. Like I said, I think the cauldron is best going to be placed right here. And what we can do with the cauldron is to make this, because we probably won't be using this crafting table anyways, is we can place the cauldron right here, and it will take up that space. That way, when we need to use it, we can just fill it, and we're good to go. Perfect. I really like that. I really do. And if we want to, we can probably add more cauldrons over here, and that would make that even faster. You know, we can do little things like that. That we might handle later on. So next on our list of saplings to make is the bone sapling. And to get bone meal, we're going to have to kind of scroll through these tabs. And over here you'll see the crushing tub. We need to place dirt inside our crushing tub, and that will give us bone meal and also give us a little bit of residual mud as well. But we can kind of take care of that. So we need 8 of those. There's 8 dirt. And we do exactly what it says. I'm probably going to move the crushing tub because it does spit the items out all over the place for us. But we place them in here. Jump. And you can see each time we jump, it's spitting out bone meal. And also giving us a little bit of mud.
He told me he was dancing with Sharon and Lynn. Okay, there's a good chance that either one of them said something like, "Where's Terry?" You know what I mean? Like, me and Sharon talk every time we see each other, and Lynn probably knew because Mom knew I moved out. So there's no way that she didn't go over to visit with Aunt Honey or something, and Lynn was there and they were talking about it. Okay, so I don't know. Sharon knew from the shower. I think so. I think so. I don't know for sure. So there's a good chance maybe she said, you know, "Where's Harry?" And I don't know what he said. I don't know what he said. I don't know whether he said, you know, he wasn't feeling well or, you know, or she moved out, you know. But he used to do that all the time. He used to do that all the time. There was we went to John Liney's house years and years and years ago, for a Christmas party,
Which is super nice.
and he started shit with Daryl and
That's 7, and there is 8.
Daryl and Stacy were there.
Perfect. Now, to empty this, you can shift right-click, and that'll empty the entire thing for you.
Time and place.
Just in case you didn't know that.
Strangers here, like,
All right.
he wants
Oh, wow. Does this have...
sit down
Oh wait, no, that's the stencil table. I was like, what is this? Anyways, let's go ahead and take this. It also requires the petrified sapling.
Another point of view.
So petrified.
He just wants you to say, you know what, Ty, you're right. Because at one point I said to him, I'm like, you know what, Todd, you're right. This is all my fault. Everything is my fault. Everything is all my fault. So I'll move back in and I'll be
Petrified sapling. There we go.
I should be. And I would yes you to death.
You place that in here and surround it with bone meal, and you are going to get the bone sapling. And same goes for this sapling. It's probably going to be best to plant it, and then, of course, give it a little bit of love by twerking on it. We know how this works. And we also unlocked that breaking a leg, which is a bone, which kind of makes it even more hilarious. And yeah, we're just going to go ahead and get ourselves some saplings. The ones you get, I recommend just, placing them in here, because you are going to need more of them as we go. Look at there. Getting all the saplings. Just like that. Alright, so we have another sapling that we really need to kind of worry about making as well. So I'm going to finish up this tree. And that is the gravel sapling. Look at this. These even drops like the occasional bone meal. This does fully produce it though, out of its resources. So you actually will be making the bone block. Instead of actually bone meal or bone, the bone block is what we actually want to use this the acorns and resin for. Alright, so the other one. Gravel. Alright, so that may sound simple. Let's try and take a look at that. That is going to require gravel acorns and a petrified sapling. So that means gravel acorns has something that we need to do. And that's super simple, right? Literally 8 petrified acorns inside a crushing tub. Pretty much done the exact same way that we just did this one. So we need to grab some petrified acorns. I'm probably going to do more of these than normal. Because I can just make more saplings instead of farming them. So if I do, 8 here, right here, that should be enough. We can kind of throw these back in. And we can put these all together. Now, I'm going to show you a faster way of crushing in this crushing tub. There is a faster way. Let's go ahead and make that. Let's take our wood that we have, and then we're going to get a half slab, or a slab. We're going to build up a few above this. I think we might put this tub here or something. I don't know. We'll leave it here for right now. You're going to build this up until you're at build height. You're going to place that slab right on the top there. Now when you're in this, you don't have very high to jump, so you can actually jump really fast. So we place all this. And we can get through this incredibly fast now by doing just little jumps. And it actually works. There we go. And this whole tub is filled with sap. You can utilize that sap. It does have some recipes, I do believe. So take a look at what it's used for. You place it inside your cauldron, and you right-click with sticks, and it will make torches for you. I don't find that that's the best thing to do since you have tons and tons of charcoal, but it does work, and you can put it in this cauldron. So yeah, that's the little setup. You can literally just break it and just have the slab up there. Works perfectly fine. I recommend putting some blocks around because it does spit the blocks everywhere. So have like a little chamber where you can walk in and, do your crushing stuff things. So that gives us another sapling. The gravel sapling.
I've been saying this for a long time. He's very selfish. And I tried telling him that in multiple examples. And it's
in which we have 4 of these, so I really don't think I'm going to have to worry about making even more saplings. But now we have both 4 of the gravel and 4 of the bone. And what we want is to probably have enough saplings. I'm going to farm these a little bit. And we're going to end up having enough saplings that we can fill this whole area with it. And that's going to make this really fast. If we can fill this whole thing up with these saplings, things are going to get a lot easier for us. And things are going to progress a lot faster. I recommend making as many bonsai pots as you can. Even if you can fill this whole thing with bonsai pots, that will be awesome, and you are going to thank yourself later on for doing so. So now that we're at this point, I really think we should start pushing for ourselves a cobblestone generator. And getting to that point is actually not as hard as you may think. So let's go ahead and pull out some stone that I had made just a little bit ago. We'll go ahead and get that all started. Actually, put this in here. I am trying to keep my chest a little bit organized. I do want to keep my Sky Orchard stuff kind of in its own chest, and some blocks in here, and of course some other different materials over here. But try to keep everything, you know, kind of organized. But what we want to do is make ourselves another lovely stone cauldron. This is a stone one, which is going to have its own specific effects. And what we can do is place this over a torch. That even means just placing it directly above this will work. We can place it above a heat source, and a torch is one of those heat. This is a stone one, which is going to have its own and some blocks in here, and of course some other different materials over here. But try to keep everything, you know, kind of organized.
He offended him, and when Bruce acted offended, he was like, "Oh, what did I, hurt your pussy or something?" And Bruce was like, "The fuck was that? Like, don't talk to me that way. Just because I don't agree with you doesn't mean that I'm less of a man than you are, right?" And then Todd started disciplining Gavin at the table in front of them, and I put a stop to it. Like, Donna was like sitting here going, "I don't know who the fuck he thinks he is. He's disciplining my kid." Apparently Gavin was over and Jake and Gavin were doing something in the kitchen and they made a mess. Okay, and they didn't clean it up. I cleaned it up, right? But he's telling him, not Jake, not anybody. He was basically saying Gavin should have, cleaned up after himself at our house. And I was like, all right, that's enough. And I put a stop to it. But Donna was like, "You weren't there." She's like, "I would have been like, who the fuck do you think you are disciplining my child?" And I said, "Well, if you did notice, I stopped that. Like, I wasn't going to allow it either." And that's sad. Like, these are my friends. And then he tried telling me that, he's surprised that none of my family or friends have reached out to him. After 20 years, nobody's reached out to him, right? And I said, now he just said it recently. And I said, "Who are you talking about?" And he's like, "It's not like Donna's calling me." And I'm like, "Why would Donna call you?" And I said, "It's not like Walt's calling me to see if I'm okay." And he goes, "Well, Walt's your friend through me." And I said, "And Donna's your friend through me. So why should she be like you?" Judy, on the other hand, did reach out to me, right? And every once in a while, I'll get a text message just saying, "Hey, I just wanted to check in on you. Is everything okay?" Right. But when we had our conversation at the restaurant, she, um, she got a different picture. And
With
all
what?
girls.
What do you need help with?
Yeah.
Okay, and?
They basically said that, you know, whatever I need, they're here for me. You know, they don't. It's not like I hear from them very often. You know, they may ask my mom, you know, how's Terry doing, but yeah, it's not like I hear from them or anything.
No. Why would I do that?
Yeah, and believe it or not, for my uncle to say that is it takes a lot. Like, I don't know if he knows, but he wrote like a marriage book, and being a minister
No.
and married people and stuff like that, he's you do everything. You're there to help each other.
Two, three,
You're
four,
there to
five, six,
support
seven.
each other. You are in it for the long
So that should
haul.
be enough,
Yes,
right?
it is.
Okay.
It's not always going to be roses. It's not, you know. Um, and when I saw them at Christmas, Thanksgiving or Christmas,
No.
they were like, you know what? And because
Not doing
my
any of
uncle,
that.
and my uncle's like, you know what? People like him, you're never going to change. He's like, I'm not. He's like, I think you're doing the right thing.
Oh no.
You got to do what you got to do, and it's not like we were in it for a year and decided to give up. But at the same time, the fact that
Axe,
it's against
pickaxe,
my
shovel.
mom makes it that much harder.
Boom.
The fact that, you know, I get that he's busy and
No.
his parents didn't respond to him.
I don't know what that means.
What do you mean
I don't
respond?
speak Spanish.
You know how many times he's threatened me with divorce? And I still talk to him. And then I
Money?
finally
No,
told
I'm
him,
not giving you money.
I'm done.
I don't have
I
money.
can't take it anymore. And then I don't even get a response. And then I'm the bad guy because
Um,
I left him alone. I abandoned him. And it's not like the one night he told the therapist the reason he enjoyed
petrified.
talking to me every night was because he knew
Petrified.
I was home.
Clay. It's not Spanish.
Yeah,
Oh.
that like I was
Anything that isn't English is Spanish to me.
one night, actually a couple of nights, I had called him. In the beginning, I was calling him every time. He never called me, right? So then he made that comment, and I said something. I didn't call him right away, and I
Any
did that for a
petrified
couple.
saplings?
Like we would call somewhere around 8 o'clock, and I was
I have
calling him
no
until
petrified
Saturday.
saplings.
I finally called him, and he's like, "You're late," and I'm like, "What do you mean I'm late?" He's like, "We
It's so annoying.
usually hear from you by 8." And I said, "Well, you know that works both ways. I call you every time. You've never called me." Well, then he started, and then he's like, "All right, tomorrow I'll call you at 8 o'clock." And then we kind of went back and forth, but I'm the one who made him call me. But then there were a couple of nights I called him. Like one night I called him, and he didn't answer the phone. He texted me that he was out and it was loud. That he would call me later the next day or something like that. And I'm like, and it just so happened to go on to our checking account.
But what we want to do is make ourselves another
A withdrawal
lovely
now
stone
at
cauldron.
Green
This
Parish.
is a stone one, which is going to have its own specific effects. And what we can do is place this over a torch. That even means just placing it directly above this will work. We can place it above a heat source, and a torch is one of those heat sources. I'm gonna place it a little
No.
bit differently.
And I don't care.
So
I don't care.
Not that I
I'm happy he
think
went out.
so.
Don't tell me
I don't know.
can't. And you
How would I
can.
know? You can buy stuff on YouTube?
And we had that conversation
over here,
before. I was living
we can
there.
break that. I will place this, and then just above it, I will place that. And you can see now we
Yeah.
have that. It's ready to go. Now the only thing we need to do with this, fairly simple, place 4 cobblestone in it by hand. And it instantly turns into lava. So we can scoop that up, and that is lava.
I only have 3.
I have it with me. I'll get it. I'll bring it over when I come home. I'm like, all right, whatever. And I hung up. And I said, hey, he'll bring it over when he gets home. So Rick leaves. And then Todd calls me on the way home and he's like, what are you all pissed off about? And I'm like, I don't care you went out, but the fact that you called me 10 minutes after I'm supposed to have left work and is pissed because I'm still at the bank talking to one of the tellers that I
Boom.
come running right home.
I bought the Beach Boys movie on YouTube, and I'm gonna screen record the whole movie so I can watch it on my phone.
Like, I don't care you went out.
I don't have
Don't
service.
act like I'm supposed
That's
to.
smart.
I had to. Jackie went
That's really smart. You know what else you should do? You should post it on your YouTube channel.
like here prior to that.
So you get copy striked, and it should shut you down to your whole channel. That was like such a funny joke, wasn't it?
Travel time, I'd get a phone call. Where you at?
I'm gonna need so much more.
He can, without telling me whatsoever, just not come home and go to a bar. Now, had I
I
done
think
that,
that's a petrified one,
he'd
right?
flip the fuck out.
That's bone. This is the petrified.
So,
That's gravel.
these are the conversations that we've had in the last couple of months.
This is a petrified sapling.
It's just
Yep.
getting harder for me. Like he kept saying, you know, he wanted me to come home. I'm like, you're not doing anything to make me want to come home. And then I'd say, you know, well, I'll handle you with care and, you know, be
Alright,
attentive and
goodbye.
blah, blah, blah. And then through conversation, he could be exercising those things that he said he would do if I moved back home. But he's not. So why would I assume that if I moved back home, he would be doing it then? So getting a return if it wasn't for me. And he's like, okay, this year you file the taxes, you keep the money. So I did. Now we got this whatever stimulus check. We weren't sure because he doesn't have a reportable income whether being married we'd get twice as much or if we would just get the $1,200, right? So it got deposited into my personal account
And then, of course, I did make some more buckets. And all we got to do is grab some water. Now we can make literally a super easy generator, cobblestone generator. Very simple. Now, here is the part where things are going to kind of progress even further through the saplings. We need sand. So, how do we get sand? Well, we got to make a specific type of tree. It's palm trees here, so craft a sand sapling. This is where saplings start to kind of split off and become a little bit more complicated to make. And I say complicated, and I'm saying that with quotations, because a sand sapling is going to require sand acorns, which is a crushing tub, and gravel. Like, it's literally that simple. But we are going to get into some more difficult ones, I think, when we get into cotton. I'm trying to think of which one. It may be cotton, or it's one of these later on down the road. We have to start making different saplings. Anyways, we are going to need our gravel acorns. And we can go ahead and split this up into the sets of 8. There we go. And I did kind of change my crushing tub. I'm using these thin walls from the Chinese workshop. It is super easy to make these things. And I recommend probably putting them up here, because it's going to kind of help prevent like the items from going crazy everywhere. Let's see. Can I jump on this now? Oh, wait. These need to be different, don't they? These are bone. What did I grab the wrong... You guys are going to be all over me for that. I grabbed the wrong ones. So, let's put that up to 8. There we go. Perfect. This is the right ones. Place those in. There we go. Our items don't spew everywhere. They stay in here for us. Oh, I guess they do. Some of them, I guess, do make it out. I wonder if that one bounced off the front or something weird. Anyways, this sapling, and I'm pretty sure it's petrified. Most things utilize the petrified sapling. So it's good to have a lot of petrified saplings laying around. And there we go. We have a sand sapling. Perfect. It means we can place this down now, and we can get them cooking up. So we should be able to, I think it's either the first growth cycle or the second growth cycle of this will get us a piece of sand so we can get that cobblestone started. Because in our quest or guidebook, one of these is to craft a crate, or create a cobblestone generator and fill all the slots of a vanilla chest. And it says open the chest to complete the advancement. This has to be a completely full chest of cobblestone in order to be able to complete that advancement. So that's what it's looking for. The call is looking for this to be a completely full cobblestone chest. So, we have another one here, which says right-click a lava-filled cauldron with a water bucket to make obsidian. Well, that's super simple as well, is it not? That sounds super simple. So we just create this, take a clay bucket and then fill it with water, right-click it, and that gives us obsidian. Look how simple that is. So now we have an easy way of obtaining obsidian as well, and we're going to be pretty well off there. So now that we have our glass ready to go from our sand saplings and all this good stuff, we can now make that cobblestone generator. Look at this bad boy. That's what it's looking for. The call is looking for this to be a completely full cobblestone chest. So, we have another one here, which says right-click a lava-filled cauldron with a water bucket to make obsidian. Well, that's super simple as well, is it not? That sounds super simple. So we just create this, take a clay bucket and then fill it with water, right-click it, and that gives us obsidian. Look how simple that is. So now we have an easy way of obtaining obsidian as well. And we're going to be pretty well off there. So now that we have our glass ready to go from our sand saplings and all this good stuff, we can now make that cobblestone generator. Look at this bad boy. So we do need
more cobblestone. Hopefully that's easy. Boom. Get that out of there. See, glass. Boom. Oh, you need a rubber bucket.
Looks like I mean, these
So he was just being gay about it. Boom, cobblestone generator.
can actually work. These ceramic ones can work. It looks like maybe it's having issues with the crafting. We might have to manually place it, which is fine. We need one lava, one of these, some cobblestone, and that should be able to make this recipe, I believe. This is cobblestone, ceramic. Oh, we gotta place it backwards. And
Stupid.
there we go. Then we get a cobblestone generator. It's weird that it may just be this crafting station like it is with this up against it. It's not working. I don't know. But anyways, we do have the cobblestone generator. And this guy is really nice. Where do I want to place it? Maybe right here for right now. Place it in between this.
What'd it do?
And this also makes it very convenient because right here is how we make lava. All we need to do now is get ourselves a chest. Regular chest. I'm going to use a regular chest because I think the quest might require a regular chest. And that's going to input cobblestone. And now we have unlimited cobblestone. It just takes a little bit of time in order to start producing fully, but once everything gets up and rolling, we're going to be good and set with cobblestone, and it'll also complete the quest for us, which is really nice. All right, so I think for the most part we have these pretty much well done. I want to kind of scoot off into something that is separate from all of this entirely, right? And that is to get into the part where we can start using bone meal, because once you get bone meal, some
Holy
things start really
crap.
changing. Let's also open this. I do have some
I see there's
petrified
so
acorns,
much.
so you will get a lot of extra acorns
take it,
from
food.
doing everything. It's probably best to roast them. That way you can have something to eat. But yeah, once you get bone meal, some things can start changing. We can actually start planting crops, because all you got to do is use some bone meal in the grass, and there you go. You got yellow and red dye. You got yourself some grass, which is going to inevitably get you some different seeds, which, you know, you're definitely going to get. There are several different seed types. So just kind of filling this in, we should be guaranteed some seeds from breaking some of this. There we go, for example. Potato seeds. Perfect. So we're looking for, you know, most...
Alright, so I need a lot of dirt. Dirt, resin. Don't have any dirt acorns. Dirt, cobblestone, I do. Yes, that works. Okay, good. I was about to say this bonsai thing. It's gonna take a lot of things for me to break them all, then put the dirt ones, because thought I needed all these. I'm glad it gives you the thing back. It's annoying to get the saplings in these, because there's only like a small chance of them dropping. Something better not have fallen off right there. Dun, 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 dun. I got 2 extras, which is annoying. Yeah, I'm just not gonna use 2 extras. And it sucks, but I'm gonna use all the grass right there. I have 7 bone meal. Beard's the worst. Pumpkin. If we put flowers in here, can I? Nothing. Okay. I forget how to make bone meal. Is it just the bone saplings? Might have just been the bone saplings. That's probably how I got it. Or there's like the bone resin and bone acorn. That's probably how he got it. He was talking about like getting blocks and stuff of this. Maybe that's how he got all of his. Yep. That makes a ton of bone meal. So he really doesn't have that much. Alright, I want all the seeds. Oh. I got only one new seed. Just normal seeds. Potato. I have another normal seed over here. I just didn't pick up. Ooh, melon and lettuce.
And I don't even know what he expects I would say. You know, and then he's put me in a position now that I have to choose between them.
Carrot.
To the seed. So I'm going to go ahead and continue doing this. You should get several different types, and I hope when I come back I should have all of them. And yeah, it should work. I think, I was going to say, I didn't know if this affected the tall grass or not. Yeah, I'll be right back. So we ended up getting actually quite a bit of seeds. You can see we ended up getting pumpkin, melon, potato, beetroot, lettuce seeds, which is kind of interesting. And then we have regular seeds, which are going to be very, very useful. Carrot seeds, which are also very useful. And then your dandelion and poppy, which are going to be your red and yellow dye, which you are going to be using. So let's go ahead and store these over here. I'm going to also store this because we're going to have to be able to get it. Also, I did farm a lot of bone meal, and you can see I did expand my platform a little bit. Now, some people, they want to know the exact dimensions of these things, but just think of it this way. This is a 9x9 that is in the center here, right? This is a 9x9. And then what I've done is I've literally just went to the corner of the 9x9, and this goes out 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 blocks. And then you just fill it with our gates. Pig seeds. And you're going to see this requires a dirt acorn, a seed, and carrots. And it is called a pig seed. Now this thing
Ew. I don't know. If I know the question, then it's not good enough for your quiz. So, how could I help you with that?
No wonder Mom left without telling him. Oh, you did?
1 carrot. Oh, I forgot the water.
Again, I apologize. I knew that was going to happen. I'm surprised it didn't happen till the end. Let's put it that way. It was beautiful and it was everything it should be. You know what I mean? And it was just hard. Like made it feel like a failure. You know, even if I can't hit one fully, you know, it still doesn't make me feel like this is used to. That's what it is. You know, it's just kind of is you have been here a long time. It's still hard to imagine him not being able to cook in some capacity. I guess for him it's all or nothing. Well, as soon as I leave this quarantine, I'll make sure I grab a coffee and I will come by because I definitely do need to know. To be honest with you, Tom's in a weakened state. I'm not going to even risk it. Even if I were to, you know, I would like, just like any other baby, I'd make sure it was like if I was a pre-baby,
Where's the sand?
I mean,
I have
I
enough.
don't need more carrots because it, my dad's already in a weakened state, so I'm not gonna risk it. It might be, you know, a couple months better than a lifetime.
What did I need the sand for?
I definitely would. In the beginning, you were like, I don't give a shit, come over. And I'm like, I give a shit.
I need the sand sapling, which I don't have.
How is Taylor doing?
Gravel, petrified.
Right.
Wait, why do I need the sand? I don't need the sand. I need the bone sapling.
Really? So they can't. Mhm. Yeah. Now, are the babies being born positive or? Wow. Wow. Mhm. Mm. Mhm. Mm. Right. Wow. I can imagine. Right. No, they won't. Come on.
thing is very interesting in how it actually works, and I think you guys are going to absolutely love it. So let's go ahead and generate ourselves some of this, some of the seeds and stuff. So just using bone meal, we have tons of it, so you might as well use it. There we go. And we're going to take this and turn that into some of those pigs. So let's also over here get ourselves some carrots, because that's another thing we need. And really, we don't need too much of this. We only need like one seed, and I'll explain that here in a second. And we also need ourselves a dirt acorn, which you should have by this point, a few of them. And yeah, let's just go ahead and craft ourselves a pig seed. Now, I am going to go over here. I think the easiest way to probably get over this temporarily is to put a gate in. And then we'll use a different method of getting over this later. But for right now, this is one way you can do it. It's just by having a little gate. Nice. Okay, so let's place this pig seed down. And yeah, it's exactly what you think it is. If we bone mill this, there's a little piggy on the inside. And you keep bone milling, and then it's mature, you want to harvest it, bam, you get yourself a pig. Now, not always does it break your crop. You can make more of these, but sometimes it'll stay. Let's see. Let's make another one. It doesn't always break. I think it, yeah, as you see, he's underneath it. And there's another one. There's another one. And we can just keep making more and more pigs. Just moving them out of the way. And that one got us 3 pigs. Very, very cool. You can do this with mobs. You can do this with all the animals. It's really cool. I have to say, this is actually really, really cool. Now, they are all baby pigs, of course. But they will grow up. And at this point, we probably have enough that we can breed them ourselves. So, there's no need to generate them more that way. But we also probably want to get cows. And cows are a little different. Cows are going to require leather. And to get leather, we're going to need ourselves a cotton seed. So, we need to get ourselves
So I texted him. I'm like, "Were you serious about knowing somebody that would hire me?" And he's like, "Well, not right, like, not right off the top of my head." And I'm like, "Well, you're telling me." And he's like, "Yeah, but I got people asking me all the time, do you know anybody? Do you know anybody?" He's like, "You weren't looking then, and now they're not looking." And I'm like, "Ugh." So he was like, "Just take a deep breath. You know, it'll pass. You'll get over it." And I'm like, "Shut up, Brian." But yeah, it's like it actually killed Kevin. It killed him to know that Brian called me about that money, like what he needed to do and what he needed to say and what he needed to send. It killed Kevin. Or that, you know, somebody else was asking my advice. Like, he doesn't like me knowing that I know what I'm doing. And that's his issue, not mine. You know what I mean? Like, you should want your employees to be like, yeah, but whatever. Alright, well, thanks for letting me talk your ear off. If we do it more often, it won't be as long. Oh my god, I can't believe he didn't even respond to you. Oh, I'm still sending you the cliff notes, by the way. And I don't even want a text response. I want a verbal over the phone response. Do not send me a big OMG as a response. Okay? I want to hear your